the Sahel will not remain poor. We will continue on our path, continue building the AES to be strong, resilient, to make the AES a space of total security, to be able to properly exploit our resources so that they can benefit our popular masses. With that, I invite you to share this message with all your loved ones. We must make sacrifices here in the rear, in the offices, in order to support those who are on the front lines. So I wish you a very good week, a very good month of June, and a very good end to the first semester. And so, see you soon to face the second semester with more energy, more selflessness, more courage. Homeland or death, we shall overcome.
Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. This video will blow your mind. Yes, I saw a comment saying that I should share videos about Niger and Mali a bit more. Please hang on in there. I have a lot to come. But when breaking news like this is popping out, I don't know what to do rather to bring it to you, and that's what I'm doing. This news, short news that you have watched, I made a voice over it, so many people or many of you have not seen that video. It's a full speech that our president has given, and I say in that video, whenever he give a speech like this, yes, the balance sheet will come out, and the balance sheet is always balanced. This news will blow your mind. Families, please listen, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
State-owned enterprises and public social security institutions are important pillars of national development and essential tools in the implementation of the secular policies of ministerial departments. They must serve as true instruments for strengthening the resilience of our economic fabric, which has been laid bare, especially in the challenging security context and the geopolitical environment with multidimensional facets. Indeed, the 21 state-owned enterprises achieved a combined turnover of 3,090.30 billion CFA francs in 2024, in 2,910 billion 843 billion CFA francs in 2023, representing an increase of 61.72%. Also, the direct contribution of state-owned companies to the state budget is 591.314 billion CFA francs in 2024, compared to 589.043 billion CFA francs in 2023, representing an increase of 6.272 billion CFA francs. This contribution to the national budget represents 19.72% of the state's budget revenue. As of the 31st of December 2024, compared to 21.86% in 2023. The 21 state-owned companies, considered separately as beneficiaries, recorded a total net result in 2024 of 120.377 billion CFA francs, compared to 97.025 billion CFA francs in 2023. Representing an increase of 24.07%. The three public social security institutions also achieved a notable performance. Indeed, the total consolidated revenues amounted to 396.060 billion CFA francs in 2024, compared to 353.127 billion CFA francs in 2023, representing an increase of 12.16%. Their contribution to the state budget is also increasing and is estimated at 2.509 billion CFA francs in 2024, compared to 2.264 billion CFA francs in 2023. Furthermore, they recorded an excellent cumulative management result, which increased from 183.634 4 billion CFA francs in 2023 to 12.595 billion CFA francs in 2024. In light of these encouraging results, I would like to congratulate the members of the boards of directors, the general managers, and all the staff for their dedication and professionalism. I urge you to redouble your efforts and to initiate innovative projects that will strengthen the impact of our public enterprises in achieving our national ambitions. We have just begun the proceedings of the 33rd session of the General Assembly of State-Owned Enterprises and Public Social Welfare Institutions. This is a significant and important body, serving as a comprehensive forum for robust accountability for all companies and public welfare institutions, specifically regarding the diligent and effective management of these various entities over a given and clearly defined fiscal year. And for this session, we will review the management reports of the leaders of these entities, examine the financial statements of these public entities, and also review the recommendations that were made during that second session regarding all these companies in terms of their implementation. What should be noted is that despite the difficult international and national context, the 21 state-owned companies whose accounts we are analyzing today, as well as the 3 EPPS, have nonetheless experienced remarkable progress in terms of performance. For the state-owned companies, all 21 of them, a total cumulative turnover projected for 2024 is noted at around 3,090 billion CFA francs. This is compared to 1,910 billion CFA francs a year. This means that we have observed a favorable increase, a growth of more than 60%.
It is also indicated that these companies have achieved a net operating result that is also at a very significant level in terms of billions, and which has seen increases of more than 1% compared to 2024. These companies contribute more than 596 billion CFA francs to the state budget. This is also a remarkable increase compared to 2023. And as for the expected dividends to be distributed, this session will decide on that, but we are anticipating more than 76 billion CFA francs in contribution. Regarding public social security institutions, these include the National Social Security Fund, California FO, and CINAM. When you look at the financial statements, you see a total consolidated revenue of over 596 billion CFA francs achieved this year compared to 585 billion CFA francs. So that's also a remarkable increase. This shows that the culture of good governance, the culture of accountability, the culture of sound management of public entities, and the favorable context marked by the new vision set by the highest authorities of our country, namely the President of FASO, Head of State, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim TRAORE, have all contributed to this effort. The proper functioning of these state-owned companies and public institutions is essential so that these entities can deliver results considered favorable, results that are constantly improving, so that these outcomes can impact the national budget and thus contribute to the implementation and funding of measures for the well-being of Burkina Faso citizens.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. Like, I can't keep all the fingers in my mind. I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised because we know how they do it. Last year, the balance sheet has balanced perfectly. So when the president warned that this is the first semester, so we should look forward, I knew something like this will happen. And I knew it would be good. It will be not good. Great news. I begin to think, Africa, we don't always have to be blaming other people, pointing fingers. Yes, they are there. The boogeymen are there. The bullies are there. But if I have my house, I used this example before, and I leave it open. God forbid, anything can crawl in, anyone can enter. Close it, look after your items, and pray over it, and God will protect it for you. Our leaders has just let the doors wide open. Anyone can come in, no conditions, except money in portfolio, like they brought to Burkina Faso, and they have exposed them because they know African leaders, that's what they like. Cash. Open it, their mouth will be like, wow, what is this? I can't let this go. Let me have it and let my people suffer. No one will know. Look at amount of money, billions that they made within a short time, because the people trust in their leader. They know their leader is not corrupt. He's not taking the money anywhere. What they just did, and this is not the first time, it will open the eyes of the people even more, even those in the darkness. If they hear this news, this alone can change their mind. They know they are transparent. They know they are not hiding anything. And the president said, I'm not going anywhere. If I go for invitation, I'll come back. I want my country to be pretty like the other countries. I want it to be developed. Look at amount of money. I can't call them. Give them 20 years and the Sahara will be paradise. No one will be dying in the ocean, crossing anymore. And the free houses that people are wishing for, everyone will get it. This is what late Gaddafi was doing, building houses for the future children because the money is there. He doesn't want them to travel and be embarrassed or anything. If you want to go on holiday, go and take pocket money. I haven't been there, but I've seen a lot of people who were there in the 80s and the 90s who told me a lot of good stories about Libya, that today they don't have freedom. They are crying for freedom. If Burkinabés do not want this, what do they want? I don't know. I end my case here. This is why a lot of people want him to be the president of Africa and his brothers. If you like a video like this, why don't you give it thumbs up, families, share it, let other people, especially the haters, let them know what is going on, what is really going on. There's a video I was working on about a man, a group of people in Chicago preaching what is going on in Burkina Faso, whereby our own people, our African people, are tarnishing their image, insulting them, pretending they know even though they don't know. Are they thinking the AES citizens are fools, or those of us who are taking our time? Look, it's Friday evening. I'm supposed to be with my family and be cooking. But as soon as I saw this news in the afternoon, I said, no, I need to share it. I could have been sleeping or eating or drinking or whatever. I don't care. I don't care what is going on in Kenya, Togo, whatever, what they are doing. It doesn't interest me. What interests me is the improvement, the development, the honesty in our three leaders. And not only them, because they cannot do it alone. The people supporting them, the people behind them, the government behind them, chambers of commerce. This is where they come in. And if now, before it was like that, do you think now, from now onwards, what are you thinking? I mean, I can go on and on. Families, I will leave you here. Credit to Faso 7 RTB News for sharing this wonderful news with us. For me, my weekend is bright. Any other news can wait. Please wait for me. I have a news about the friends of Captain Ibrahim TRAORE. I will share it later, maybe tomorrow. This is more important. Please share it. Please share it. I'm on my knees. Can I bend down? Share it, please. Let people know what is going on. Let's shame them and let others be happy as I am as well. Anyway, I'll leave you here. I can't go on and on and on. But returning families, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my new ones, those who have just subscribed to join us, you can tell what I'm doing here. I just translate, work on these videos. So those of us who do not understand French and love our leaders, I mean the AES, we will know what is going on, what is rare that is going on. No fake news, no make it up. I can share my opinion. You can share your opinion under the comment section. But let us listen to them, what they are saying. And if you say it's AI and it's not right, you are wrong. Because I can speak and AI will translate it for me. And you will know it is me or not. Want to try me? The video will be long. I will leave it to another time. Bye-bye, families. Bye.